Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm so happy you stopped by. Today I'm going to be planning in my classic work dashboard for the week of March 17th to the 23rd. And spring is on the 20th, so I have a new set of stickers from Amber Plans Her Day. This is the Spring Wildflowers sticker sheet set. And it comes with two sets of florals, one set of boxes that match beautifully, and a page of quotes. And then, of course, I have my books quotes too, in case I don't see something I want here. But this week, spring springs. So I'm really excited about that. So I am going to start by getting rid of notes. I'll just take that right out. And I'm using my big whiteout shake and squeeze pen that I have come to absolutely love, more so than the Jelly Roll or the big white pen. I absolutely love that whiteout pen, and I've gotten to where I use it for everything. Now this is my work planner, so it has to be functional Monday through Friday. I use this list. Sometimes I use these boxes, sometimes I don't. I don't ever use this area, or I very rarely use this area. Very rarely use this area. So that leaves me lots of room for decor, but I really need this area to be functional. And the first thing I want to do is go in and put my boxes in. So I have a meeting on Monday, 3 on Wednesday, and then Thursday is spring. So depending on how big this, I might use spring is here. I'm either going to use Hello Spring or Spring is Here, obviously. And those are pretty small. So I can get away with that. I can get away with putting that in. And I don't think it's going to fit in her boxes though. I would have to use the big box, so I'm not going to do that. So I don't need any boxes for the week. And what I do is I use bullet points for either a meeting, if I have a meeting on that day, because I usually don't have more than one or two. I'm an administrative assistant, so I don't usually have more than one or two meetings, with the exception of Wednesday when I have one-on-ones with all three of the people that I support. But I use a bullet point for my top priority for the day, or if I have a meeting on that day, and then my 3 one-on-ones on Wednesday, because I consider those a top priority. And I do have prep work that I have to do for those. That one's stuck good. These are sticky stickers. If you get these sheets and you haven't used them yet, they are sticky stickers. Okay. Let's see what we've got by way of florals. So I'm not going to have a lot to put here. These aren't huge, which I kind of like because I can, it gives me some options for this side as well. I think I'm going to take these and drop them in this corner. And I'm literally just going to drop them down in the corner and let them be the little focal piece down here. And then I may run these three. I think they're different. They are. These are all different. I think I'm going to do one up here and one down here. And then if it's small enough, they are. So I'm going to do here, here, and here with these edge pieces. Sorry. So if you are new, I don't mind lines, but I don't like words. So that's why I whited that out, but I don't mess with the lines because I don't care about that. I just don't like the words. I'm going to take this piece, drop it here. I'm going to pull it in just enough. It's inside that punch, so I'm not going to have to punch it. And it's crooked. And I wanted it on the bottom, not on that line. Let's try that again. Okay. Still going inside the edge piece. I'm going to go this way so I can make sure I get it lined up somewhat straight. Because we all know I'm not the best at that. I'm always in awe of the planners that cut their stickers or not cut their stickers, but lay their stickers down straight, like the first time, every time. I don't understand how they do it. I don't get it. I would love to be one of those people, but I am not. And I did get just a hair over that punch, which will annoy me to death. So cut that off. And then I'm going to take this one. I don't know if she did something different or if it's the fact that it's a sticker sheet and not in a book. So maybe the paper is there. I don't know. But those are peeling off very nicely without a tool. And I like that. So do I want that there or there? Put it here. Okay. And then I'm going to grab I think these. Drop them in here, here, and here. But I'm going to cut the tops of them off so they're flat. So I have just a little bit of a flat surface. And then I can use those scraps elsewhere. So let's grab this one. And now that I've said that, they won't come off the page, I bet. Come on. Just gave you a compliment. Okay. Before I do that, I'm going to wipe these words out. If I've got a longer one, I'm going to want it there. The one here, I kind of want to be, don't want it to hang down too much. I think these two may be the same. No, they're not. So I don't want that to hang down too much, and this one does not. I'm going to put this one here. I'm almost tempted. I'm not going to. I'm going to put this one here. And then these two, doesn't really matter. I like this one here. And even though I use this checklist, I'm okay with these little pieces sticking over. I could cut that off, but I'm not gonna. I do need to trim this though. And what I may do, I think I've only got one big box. Where are my boxes? I've only got one big box, which is crazy because the day I want a big box, I don't have one. Any other time I'd be like, why are there 72 big boxes? So I was thinking about maybe putting boxes in here to use in case I needed them. I'm gonna put a hold on that thought, but I might do that. And let's see, I want a quote. So obviously I want something about spring there. Although I may hold on to those two. I could do spring makes life pretty across here and then do smaller florals down here since I don't use Saturday and Sunday. So I did, so that would go there. And then I kind of want something like this area. I could put, let's see. cut this one. That one's really big. Kudos to Amber on these. I don't really see any same size clusters that are repeated. And you know what? Think I don't think she's repeated anything in here. That's really cool. That doesn't always happen. That's really cool. I can also do a little quote here. And I can also use that as just a little bit more checklist. I'm afraid the further into, because I've been really busy, so I'm thinking it's just going to continue to get busier. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to put Spring Makes Life Pretty here. If I can get it off the page. Um, I'm hoping that is straight, y'all. A little air bubble. There we go. And then I'm going to put some flowers along the bottom. And I think I'm going to use these clusters. And I've got these smaller ones too. They may be just a hair too tall. These, I may only need the one. And just kind of drop in. Like so. Trim these. They're going to stick together, and I just noticed I've got another trim I need to make. Stick that there for now. Put that there for now. Let me get this. And then I'm going to take these itty bitty tiny pieces and drop them in here so it still looks like there's stuff going on all the way across the bottom. think I have about a half a dozen Hello Springs. Welcome Spring. I like that. That's the wrong color. That's close enough. I'm going to use it. That is just close enough to use. I'm going to kind of put it up here. I don't think we're out of school for anything that day. And then I'm going to put a little bit of flower. A little flower action here, just to kind of break that up. I could do a box. Well, but I don't want to do blue because they are slightly different. And I don't want to do gold because my gold, and I really don't have any other boxes, so I'm not going to do that. But I may do this. I wonder what that would look like. No, that would need some washi or something. Kind of don't want to do that because I just did that there. But I don't think any of these are short enough. This one might be. Let's see. Definitely would if I took it up. I think I'm going to see if this will come up. Nice. Okay. And I'm going to take this up and lay this out a little bit differently. I don't normally, I'm usually pretty consistent with my work planner. I play in my catch-all. Alright, so we're going to drop this on here. I'm going to cut this out. And I'm going to grab that. Oh, no, I'm not going to use that. Never mind. I'll use this. Run this here. Hello, Spring. We are so happy to see you. And then I'm going to skip a line and put my bullet point there. And then I think I still have the problem of it's too tall. Not terribly. So I'm going to grab this off now from here and get it off. Now I'm struggling today. There it goes. Now I have my tweezers. Just gonna kind of drop this in. Right here. And then I'm gonna cut these stems. So just the stem part looks like it's coming out of the box or off the line. And then these look like they're coming off and hanging over the line. So it kind of looks like it's growing out and over. Okay. And I think I'm done with florals. I cannot imagine needing any more florals. So now we have quotes and maybe a box or two. So I think maybe a quote up here kind of balance that. I think I'm going to use Let Your Joy Burst Forth, like flowers in the spring. This is also an Amber Plans Her Day quote. I have no clue what book it came out of, because at one time I decided to take all of my seasonal quotes out of their book and put them like sort of in collections by season. So spring, summer, winter, fall. I have since stopped that nonsense. Although sometimes I like the fact that I have it. It just makes it really difficult if anybody says, hey, where did that quote come from? Like Amber or Heather. I do know by their lettering whose it is, because they each have very distinct lettering. But other than that, I can't tell you. So I feel like I need something like here. And that actually may be a floral. Although I could use the first blooms of spring always make my heart sing right there. I don't think I want to though. I'm going to do sort of a little cluster of flowers here. And I think I'm going to use this one that's already cut off on the bottom. So why did those others come off so easy? And then these are problematic. I just don't understand. I don't think I will ever understand how that works or why it is what it is. So do I want it there or there? So this is simply a time and a name, and it could be a time and a name there. So it doesn't matter. Matter in a minute if I don't quit letting it stick. Okay, I feel like I like it there the best. Now I just need to make sure I get it there and all on the page because I don't think I want to cut any of it off. Put this box in here. And I'm gonna no. No, thank you. We go this way, so make sure we get lined up evenly, but not too far out. So I think I say this a lot. I have no clue what I'll put in that box, but I have it. And then I think here, I think I'll do just a small gold box here. And that'll sort of leave me a checklisty area there. And I've got a little checklisty area there. And then I think I'll do a blue and gold here. And I'm just going to cheat and put them right on the line because I want to give myself the best possible opportunity to get them straight. Okay. I think we're getting to the point of if I keep going, I'm going to end up with no function. So we're going to call that done. I'm going to take this backing off, But I'm going to leave Amber's logo on here. Not that I think I'll ever wonder where these stickers came from, because for some reason that kind of stays in my head. But if I do forget, I'll have it. And then this needs to go on here. And I should have actually removed the backing from this one. Because what I'll do off camera is I'll move these to here, or I'll take the backing off of here and move those to there. So that then I just have the one page. Alright, so let's put it back on the discs and see what we got. I'll stand up and take a look. But I'm pretty happy with it. I think I'm pretty happy with it. Yeah, I really like it on the discs. Sometimes putting it on the discs changes it. I don't like to plan on the discs. I've seen some planners do that. I don't. But I do like to put it back on the disc, give it one last look before I call it a spread. And I'm pleased, so we're going to call it a spread. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today while I put this spread together. If you liked it, I hope that you'll give it a thumbs up. And if you'd like to see when I put out new videos, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell, and you'll be notified anytime a new video comes out. I do try to put videos out on Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. And the last week of the month, or the next to the last week of the month, I put my monthly spreads out on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, or Wednesday, Friday, Sunday, kind of depending on how the uh, last week falls. So when we're rolling into the new month. But again, thank you so very much for hanging out with me. I hope everybody has a wonderful rest of your day, and I hope you have a great week, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.